Take a little sip. Damn, that's hot. All right, let's do this. Hey everyone, welcome to Comics with Bueller. As always, I'm Bueller. Today's my top 10 picks for new comics coming out March 31st, 2021. This is where I show you some great covers, some great stories, and some spec books you might want to be on the lookout for. If you're new to our channel, do me a favor, subscribe right now. It does help us out quite a bit, and also turn on that notification button because you don't want to miss the next video. I want to say thank you to our new partners of the show, Bird City Comics. You can go to their website, birdcitycomics.com. They got some of their exclusives. We showed them in the past, but they got a new one. Magic the Gathering #1 comes out next week. It's their exclusive. And also the Alien #1, the Greg Horn pack. All three of those are their exclusives as well. You can order those on their website. Go check it out, Bird City Comics. All right, everyone, if you can't tell already, say it with me. I'm all jacked up on coffee yet again. So let's not waste any more time. Let's go ahead and take a look at my top 10 picks for new comics coming out March 31st, 2021. Very first book up on the list is Avengers Curse of the Man-Thing #1. This is the 50th anniversary of Man-Thing. Go figure, I didn't realize he was that old. Older than I am, so that's pretty cool. But in this one, Man-Thing has been hijacked by some villain or whatnot. You know, they took his body and he's leaving the Florida Everglades and he's going all over the world to kind of spread devastation. And that's where the Avengers come in. They're there to stop Man-Thing, or the new villain Man-Thing, from, you know, doing the crap that he wants to do. So hopefully it turns out pretty well. I'm pretty excited about this series. I believe it's a 3-issue limited series, and it looks pretty good. We got a few different covers. Let's take a look. We got the regular cover, which is just fine, and then we have the Gleason cover. This is the guy that's doing the Spider-Man ones. He's doing the Man-Thing one as well, so you might want to get it. This one has a regular cover price of $4.99. Next book up on our list is Beta Ray Bill #1. I know a lot of people are excited about this one. This is from Daniel Warren Johnson. In this one, Beta, or Bill, whatever you want to call him, Ray, his hammer's gone. It's broken. It's been destroyed. So he doesn't have a hammer. He doesn't have a weapon. He's down to his nunchucks. I don't know what he uses, or whatever, something like that. Anyway, he's pretty upset about it, and he's running around. He's looking for some new type of weapon, but it's not going to live up to the hammer, so you know what? It's just second fiddle. But, you know, he also has to deal with a nullified Bing Bang Boom, and you know what? We'll have to see how that goes. Whip out those nunchucks, see what happens. So if you're a fan of Beta Ray Bill, he's got his own book, and now's your chance. We got a couple different covers. Let's take a look. We got the regular cover, which is just fine, and then we have the variant that looks like the old 25th anniversary ones that came out years and years ago. I like that one a lot. I don't know if it's a store exclusive. It probably is, but if not, I wouldn't mind picking that up. This one has a regular cover price of $4.99. Let's move away from Marvel. We have Image now. We have crossover #5. This is actually the 5th chapter of The Kids Love Chains. I don't know if that's a real thing. I've never heard of that before. But apparently in this one, there is literally major destruction in this book. I've already taken a look at it. If you saw issue 4, you saw that the God Country sword is now in play. And that thing is pretty devastated, and it's going to kind of cause some damage. I'll just tell you that. It's a lot of fun, a lot of action. You're going to like this book. It's pretty good. We got a few different covers for this. Let's take a look. We got the regular cover, which is just fine, and then we have the Megan Hutchinson's cover, and she's the wife of Donny Cates, so she's got some pretty cool artistic skills. She's a really cool person as well, so definitely pick it up. This one has a regular cover price of $3.99. And look at this. This one's back. Decorum #7, brought to you by Jonathan Hickman. It's been on the shelf for a few months, and here we go. But they're coming back in a big way because this is like 48 pages of Hickman madness, diagrams, planograms, I don't know what the hell's going on, different artwork every single page. Just what we would expect from Hickman, Image, and Decorum. That's what we're going to get in a giant size for the regular price of $3.99. Next one up on our list is Department of Truth #7, brought to you by James Tynion IV. We are still looking at similar artwork to last. I think it's different, but it does look very similar to what last issue was. So if you weren't a fan of that, it's kind of more of the same. But in this one, we're still on the Lee Harvey Oswald story, and we actually dip into some Men in Black storyline as well. And you know what? I actually liked it. I kind of looked past the artwork. Like I said, it wasn't as bad. I don't want to use the word bad, but it was bad last time. It's a little better this time. But there you go. I enjoyed the book. Definitely take a look. We got a few different covers. Let's take a look. We got the regular cover, which is awesome. And then we have the Megan Hutchins cover. Again, she got 2 covers on the list. Doing double duty. That's pretty cool. Anyway, this book looks great. Definitely pick it up. This one has a regular cover price of $3.99. Sticking with Image yet again, we have Spawn number 316, brought to you by none other than Todd McFarlane. This is part 3 of the Chain Gang. I think it's the ending, but there might be like a epilogue, prologue, whatever that's called, for the next issue. But this one is kind of kicking off the whole Spawn universe, which we're going to see in just a couple of months. And I'm pretty excited. In this one, we have that new Plague Spawn. He's making his appearance, doing some Plague stuff. It kind of looks like, you know, Venom a little bit. You know, you guys see the similarities. But he's a pretty cool character. And also, there's a new team, there's new missions, and there's new chain gangs in this one. That's kind of the tagline. So I had to put that in there. But I'm a fan of Spawn. You guys all know. I already looked at this book. A lot more action, death, destruction, all that good stuff. I like it. Definitely pick it up. We got a few different covers. Let's take a look. We got the regular cover, which is awesome. We got the B cover, which is brought to you by McFarlane himself. And then we have the C cover, and I heard him talk about how this was done in claymation and stuff like that. Then the guy draws it. I don't know if that's true, but that's what Todd said, so I gotta take his word for it. You know, he wouldn't lie to us. He's awesome. Anyway, this book is great, and guess what? It's still $2.99. Next book up our list is Sam and His Talking Gun, number 2, brought to you by Scout Comics. Number 1 came out in December. It's been a while since this one. I remember reading number 1, and yes, his gun starts to talk to him, or he thinks the gun is talking to him. I'm assuming there's more of the same conversation in this one. I enjoyed the first one. Unfortunately, like I said, it's been about 3 or 4 months since it came out, so I need to refresh myself. But I remember reading the first one. It took like 2 minutes. There wasn't a lot of words because the guns don't say much, but they do say something. Anyway, be on the lookout for this one. It'll probably be pretty good. This one has one cover that I like, and that's all you need. And the regular cover price is $3.99. Next book up on the list is Cult of Dracula, number 1 by Source Point Press. I gotta be totally honest, I've never been a huge Dracula fan or whatnot. Really, this one is a cover buy. It's not the regular cover. It's the Shannon Mayer covers that he is doing for this series. He's actually signed up to do quite a few, so this is the first one. We're looking at it right here, and I believe it's a regular cover that you can have your comic shop order. It's not an incentive or something like that. I believe it's not an incentive. I just think it's a regular cover that's available for everyone. So definitely, if you're a fan of Shannon Mayer, now's your chance to get one of his books for a cover price. Very awesome. I'm definitely going to get it. This one has a cover price of $3.99. Next book up on the list is Nuclear Family, number 2 by Aftershock Comics. Really enjoyed the first one. It's set in the 1950s. A nuclear war is just happened. I mean, just happened. At the end of issue 1, a bomb literally dropped on the house of the family we're introduced to. How could they survive? I don't know, but we're going to find out in this issue because it was a cliffhanger on number 1. Now we get to find out, you know, like I said. I loved it. Aftershock's doing some really good work, and this is just another one to add to the piece. You know what? Definitely pick it up. If you missed number 1, go find it. You won't be disappointed. We got one cover for this, because that's all you need, and the regular cover price is $3.99. Very last book up on the list. I'm glad to see it's coming out, you know, because it gets delayed every now and then. What are you going to do with Diamond? Anyway, it's Devil's Dominion, number 3, brought to you by Blackbox Comics. You can go to the website, blackboxcomics.net, enter the code Bueller10, save 10%. But in this issue, our hero has to relive some of the horror from her past and some of the decisions she made with the devil and all that stuff. But she can't dwell on it too long because there's a brand new horseman coming to get her. So you know what, there's all sorts of action. I love this book. It's bright, it's colorful, art is great, story is great. It's just a lot of fun. It's a 5-issue series. Definitely pick it up. We got a couple different covers. Let's take a look. We got the regular cover, which is awesome, and then we have the 1 in 10 incentive cover. I like that one. You know what, that should be a shiny cover. I'll tell you right now. If they do another shiny cover like they did for the first one, do a shiny cover of this one. It looks pretty cool. This one has a regular cover price of $3.99. All right, everyone, so that's my top 10 picks for the new comics coming out March 31st, 2021. Let me know what you thought. Let me know what you bought. Let me know what I forgot, because I want to know. Do me a favor, like I said at the beginning, go to Bird City Comics. Check out their exclusives. They got the new one coming out for Magic the Gathering number 1. Looks pretty cool. And then they have the Alien Greg Horton variants. I like those ones a lot. And you can order the whole set. You get all 3 of them. There you go. BirdCityComics.com. It's worth it. They got a lot more stuff as well. Take some time. Check it out. You won't be disappointed. All right, everyone. That's all I got for you. Do me a favor. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You know what to do. I'll see you next time. Bye.